All right, we are live here at Young Arena. Waterloo Warriors and Cedar Rapids Rough Riders JV just about ready to get started. It is the last regular season home game of the year for Waterloo. What a way to finish it off against a rival like Cedar Rapids. This will be the last home game of the year for Waterloo. JV looks like they may have been eliminated from contention for the state tournament, so tomorrow may be the end of the season for them. Varsity will be up on deck immediately afterwards. A little bit more on the line for the Warriors varsity here because they're fighting for seeding, trying to finish in the top four and the varsity standings to get a first round bye on Thursday of next week for the state tournament. And also trying to earn an opportunity to go to the national championship tournament in Omaha. The starting lineups are Jaden White. Looks like we've got Micah Schwickerath, Tavon Homelar, Gage Pillock, and Jamison Clark on D starting. And then in goal is Dan the Man Turner. Dan Turner getting a nod tonight in net. We are underway here against Cedar Rapids. Puck is in play. Cedar Rapids loses an edge. Waterloo getting an opportunity. Homelar coming in. He's got White with him. Tavon shot right with an opportunity, but couldn't get enough stick on the puck, and it went to the left of the net. And instead, the puck goes down to the other end. No icing is called, and Pillock picks it up there. Gage throws it up to Homelar. Homelar skates it up off the sideboards, but Lucas sends it back deep for Cedar Rapids. Now Clark has to turn around and cycle the puck, but he loses it back into the far corner and picks it up and skates behind his own net where Ethan Lentz is waiting to help him break out. Zach Brown has the puck for Cedar Rapids, and he skates in 1-on-4 going in on the far left boards. He stops just below the goal line. Tries to cycle the puck out to the point where Louis Abreu sends it back down in low. Clark has it for Waterloo. Gets it out, but Brown gloves it down and is able to keep it in neutral ice, where Hunter Vargason picks it up and he sends it down deep. Bounces off the end boards behind Turner. Now the puck comes out to center ice where Blake Buckley made a play for it. Gage Weber skating in for Cedar Rapids. He stops and looks to set things up. Bodied off by Ethan Lentz there, and we've got a penalty out of the gate. It's going to be on the Warriors. We'll see what the call is. Cedar Rapids maintains possession, and Lentz touches it up. And we've got a tripping call on Waterloo. We'll see who's going to the box. It looks like it's going to be number 24, Dominic Buchan. So Dominic Buchan, the Dominator, the Warriors JV captain, will head to the box for 2 minutes for tripping. And Waterloo's penalty kill will go into play here. Tickner and GB, Landon Monroe, and Caden Coots out there on the ice for Waterloo. Shot is wide of the net. Bartlett keeps it in for Cedar Rapids. The net is tripping on Buchan. Cedar Rapids has the puck in front of their net. Shot from the point deflected off, and Gage Weber's shot is wide right of the net. Now Bartlett takes a shot off the body of a Warrior player, and Cedar Rapids mishandles the puck and comes out to neutral ice. Bartlett hands it off to Caleb Ramsey. Ramsey skates it in, loses the puck for a second. JB bodies him up, and Landon Monroe tries to get it clear out, and the puck dribbles all the way down to about the far blue line where Cedar Rapids picks it up there. Lucas skating in for the Rough Riders. He turns over to McNulty. Puck is turned over, and Parker Tickner has it. Tickner loses the puck, and Vargason takes over there for Cedar Rapids. Now Louis Abreu's got it. He walks in. Vargason towards the Waterloo net, throws the puck to the far corner. Abreu goes in to get it, and Landon Monroe not able to get the puck out of the zone. Cedar Rapids, the shot from the point, saved by Turner. Now Monroe sends it down the length of the ice. Warriors will get some fresh legs out there. Killed off about 1:20 of the penalty. Cedar Rapids skating the puck up in the zone. Carter Ray has it for Cedar Rapids. He walks it into the face-off circle. Shot is wide of the net. Now from the point, Brown has it back to McGillivray. Puck dribbles through towards Turner, but it is not able to get through. And now we've got a hand pass that will bring the face-off outside of the offensive zone to neutral ice, it looks like. 15 seconds to go on the Buchan tripping penalty, and 11:23 to go in the first period. The face-off is in neutral ice just in front of the Waterloo penalty box. Taking the face-off is Homelar, and he sends it down the length of the ice. Brown has it for Cedar Rapids. Couple of whacks now. White loses his stick, and Brown skating in. Buchan is out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Delvaux tries to get it clear. Cedar Rapids keeps it in. Delvaux again throws it to neutral ice. Now Homelar over to Pillick. Pillick's got a lane. He skates right by Gage Weber. Gage against Gage. And the puck is on the end line where Micah Schwickerath trying to make a play on it. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Sound shot is left of the Cedar Rapids net. Looks like Ethan Galushis is in net tonight for the Cedar Rapids JV. Puck is bouncing around along the far corner, and now it's going to come out to neutral ice where Pillick picks it up, sends it in, but hits the puck off of Schwickerath instead. Now the puck goes down low, but Cedar Rapids is the first to pick it up. Buchan trying to keep it in. Now Ramsey has it for the Rough Riders. He tries to connect with Fowler. The pass is a little bit long, and that's going to be icing with 9:55 to go in the first period, so that'll bring the face-off back down to the other end of the ice. So a little heads up, tomorrow night I will not be able to make it from work in time from North Liberty to Dubuque to broadcast the JV game in Dubuque, so I do apologize for that. I won't be able to be live. I should be there in time to try to broadcast the varsity game about 7:30. The internet there is not good, and we had all kinds of problems earlier this year, so I've got a hot spot to give it a shot. Hopefully that works, but as play resumes, GB had an opportunity from the point, but the puck rolled past his stick and went all the way back down to the other end of the ice. Now Buchan tries to drop it to Buckley. Buchan has it. Now Abreu picks it up for Cedar Rapids. He throws it into the deep corner, and Turner comes out of his net to play it there. Clark has it, skating it up along the left side or right side of the ice. Cedar Rapids, Ray coming in. Cedar Rapids and Donnelly 2-on-1. Ray bringing it. Shot is saved by Turner. And Winberg swipes away the rebound there. So good play by Winberg to get the puck away from in front of Turner. Big save by Dan the Man, and the puck goes down to the other end of the ice where Fowler picks it up for Cedar Rapids. Throws it away to Coots. Coots throws it up to Monroe, but that pass is a little bit long, and now Tactics is skating it in. He goes around the face-off circle, throws it towards the net where Turner makes a play for it. Donnelly is going to go to the box for a roughing penalty on GB. GB was looking down at the ice, and Donnelly decided to knock him on his rear end when he wasn't paying attention. So that'll be 2 minutes in the box for Donnelly, and the Warriors will head to the power play with 8:38 to go in the first period. No score yet. Waterloo yet to put on a shot on goal on Galushis, but Turner has fought off 3 Waterloo or Cedar Rapids shots. Warriors win the face-off. Clark over to Pillick. Cross-checking on Donnelly. Cedar Rapids sends it down the other length of the ice. Clark goes to pick it up there for Waterloo. Jamison throws it up to Schwickerath. He skates it in. He's got White and Homelar with him. He drops it back to Homelar. Tavon to Clark. Good pass. Shot is tipped away from the Cedar Rapids net. Bouncing around below the goal line. White trying to keep it in. The puck comes out to neutral ice where Clark goes to make a play for it. He's got chased by Parker Nelson. Now Pillock up to Homelar. The pass then jumps up to Jaden White. Homelar drops it back for Jamison Clark. Clark from the point. Throws it down low to Homelar. Homelar's got White in front of the net, but they can't get the pass to go through. Schwickerath to Homelar. Now on the backhand. Shot right in front of the Cedar Rapids net. Fought off there by Galushis. Another shot is tipped high and goes to the far corner where Pillock plays it. About 40 seconds to go in the Warriors power play there. Homelar to Schwickerath. And that's a power play goal by Waterloo. Jaden White looks like he got the tip in after the Schwickerath first attempt. Waterloo will head to lead here 1-0 with 7:12 to go in the first period. So I'm going to give that to Jaden White and then assist to Micah Schwickerath and Tavon Homelar. We'll see what the official scoring is. Puck is back in play, rolling down by the Cedar Rapids net. Now Beacon has it. Dominic throws it in front of the Cedar Rapids net, played by Weber. Now Abreu sends it into the far corner. So again, that is Jaden White from Schwickerath and Homelar. White from Schwickerath and Homelar. 18 from 8 and 28, and Waterloo is ahead. Now Buchan with the play. Puck rolling towards the Cedar Rapids net, and Galushis decides to hang on to it with 6:19 to go in the first period. Somebody's got a broken stick that's heading to the Waterloo bench. Puck is back in play, bouncing around in front of the Cedar Rapids net. The Rough Riders have it. Fowler skating in one-on-one against Pillock. He skates all the way around Turner, tries the wraparound. Turner closes the door and then hangs on to it with 6:04 to go in the period, with Waterloo now ahead 1-0. All right, we lost connection there for a minute, so I signed out. Looks like we're back in for now. Sometimes we do lose a little bit of power. What you missed was a tripping penalty on Cedar Rapids' Zach Brown, so the Warriors are on the power play. Again, just recently capitalized on the power play with a goal by Jaden White. And with 5:07 to go, we are back to the power play. Waterloo leading 1-0. Schwickerath has it in the corner, out to Clark. Clark takes the shot, tipped by White, just went to the left of the net. Now Homelar skates around through the face-off dot. Clark with the shot off of the body of Hunter Vargason for Cedar Rapids. And the Rough Riders not able to get it out. Schwickerath battling for the puck there in the far corner. And McNulty comes away with it for Cedar Rapids, tries to get it out, but Pillock is able to keep it in and throws it over to Homelar, who picks it up. Schwickerath swings around the face-off dot out to Pillock. Shot from the point, glove saved by Galushis, and he'll hang on to it with 4:09 to go in the first period. Waterloo leading 1-0, about 38 seconds to go in the power play. Coots, GB, Buckley, Buchan, and Lentz out there currently for the Warriors. Waterloo leading 1-0 on the power play. Face-off is won by Waterloo. Lentz has it. Behind the Cedar Rapids net, over to Coots at the point. Now down low to Buckley. Buckley tried to connect with Coots, but he came out neutral ice. So the Warriors have to come out. Now there's going to be another penalty on Cedar Rapids, and the Warriors are going to head to the two-man advantage. Looks like number 39, Lang, is going to go to the box. I'm not sure what that call was. A roughing call on Lang, and Cedar Rapids is down 2 men now for 20 seconds. Warriors looking to cash in on another power play opportunity here with 3:51 to go in the first period. Face-off won by Waterloo. GB skates down the puck. Out to Coots. Coots with the shot. It's just a little bit right of the net. GB is able to keep it in. 10 seconds to go on the two-man advantage. Back to Coots. Shot off by Buckley. That's a power play goal. Blake Buckley on the power play puts the Warriors up 2-0. Initial shot came off of the stick of Caden Coots, and Buckley was right there to pounce on it and hammer it home. And Waterloo takes a 2-0 lead. The beauty about that is there's 2 seconds left on that power play, which means a minute 42 will stand for the Lang roughing penalty, and the Warriors will stay on the power play. So 2-0 Waterloo now. 3:30 to go in the first period, and the puck rolls down to Turner. Dan the Man plays it to Jamison Clark. The puck comes out to neutral ice. Cedar Rapids loses an edge. Reed and White picks it up. So Buckley from Buchan and GB. That's 6 from 24 and 12. And the Warriors on the power play are up 2-0 now. They've converted on 2 consecutive power play opportunities. And they've got 1:10 left on their third one of the game. Turner with the stretch pass to Schwickerath, but Ray picks it off for Cedar Rapids, and he skates in. Turner with the glove save. He keeps the puck in front of him. Stretch pass to Buckley. They're going to call no icing, and Galushis is going to gobble that up and hang on to it with 45 seconds to go. So the Waterloo Warriors on the power play for another 44 seconds. 2:35 to go in the first period. Waterloo up 2-0. Cedar Rapids is able to get it clear and send it the length of the ice. Picked up there by GB. GB takes an ice, skates up the left side of the ice. He skates all the way and drops it back to Lentz. Lentz over to Delvaux. Delvaux with the shot, tipped just over the net. The Warriors are buzzing right now in their last home game of the season. Cedar Rapids is able to get it clear. It goes all the way down the length of the ice where it's picked up by GB. He skates behind Turner. We got about 10 seconds to go on the power play. Now Delvaux comes in. Well, about 5 seconds to go. He takes a shot, but it's tipped off the stick of Ray. Now Buckley's got it, and we've got a penalty on number 7, Ethan Lentz, for Waterloo. He's going to go to the box for tripping, and now the Rough Riders will get a power play opportunity. Penalties galore so far in the beginning of the game, and now Cedar Rapids will head to the man advantage with 1:48 to go in the period. Lentz for tripping. This will be the second attempt for Cedar Rapids on the power play tonight. Face-off taken by Landon Monroe. Puck shot in deep by Tickner. Weber skating up for Cedar Rapids, streaking down the right side of the ice, takes some contact by Monroe and Coots, and now Fowler goes for the puck in the corner. Puck bouncing around in the corner. Weber to Fowler, but Landon Monroe sends it down the length of the ice. Warriors will get it clear. 30 seconds killed on the penalty to Lentz. About a minute 12 to go in the first period. Warriors leading 2-0, looking to finish the season strong here. Ramsey skating it in, defended there by Tickner. The puck gets loose. Stick down by Coots, and he sends it down to the other end. Picked up by Takix, almost a tripping penalty on Monroe, but Cedar Rapids throws it in, and 42 seconds to go. Pillock sends it off the sideboards, kept in by Cedar Rapids. Takix with the shot that tips high of the net, and Coots now picks it up. Tickner tries to get it out, but Brown keeps it in for Cedar Rapids, and Takix with a shot wide of the net. 20 seconds to go in the period. Now over to Donnelly, who lost control of the puck. He shoots it up high and to the right. Brown D-to-D pass comes out of the zone, and that's going to kill for the period. The puck bounces into the Warriors bench. Almost hits Coach Cook. 3.4 seconds to go in the first period. 2-0 Waterloo. 15 seconds to go on the penalty kill for the Lentz tripping call. We'll have a 2-minute break in between the first and second period and get right back at it. Face-off is won by Cedar Rapids. McNulty throws it into the corner, and we have a whistle. We'll be back in about 2 minutes for period number 2. So 15 minutes up on the board, and we are ready for period number 2. Waterloo leading 2-0. About 10 seconds to go on the Lentz penalty that ended the first period. Coots has the puck behind the Cedar Rapids net, and that's going to kill off the Lentz penalty. He is about to come out of the box. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey, and the Warriors are offside. Now 14:43 to go in the second period. Cedar Rapids is trailing Waterloo 2-0. Face-off won by Cedar Rapids. Zach Brown has it. He skates behind his own net, throws it over to Abreu. Abreu decides to skate it up. Buckley giving chase there. He throws it into the far corner where it's played by Noah Gebe. Gebe sends it out towards the net where Weber gets a shot off for Cedar Rapids, but that's deflected wide, and now the puck is going to go out to neutralize. Big hit by Buckley there. And the puck rolls back to Turner, who covers it up and hangs on to it with 14:07 to go in period number 2. Face-off taken by Jamison Clark for Waterloo. Throws it out to the point. Cedar Rapids is able to keep it in. McClarkin picks it up. Trying to get it out. Finally does. He's got Schwickrath wide left. And the Warriors are offside, and that's going to be blown dead here with 13:48 to go. Now 13:45 to go in the second period. Waterloo leading 2-0. Puck bounces in front of the Cedar Rapids bench. The Rough Riders come out with it. Ray trying to throw it towards the net. Now Donnelly takes a whack at it. Puck comes out to neutral ice, or does it? Cedar Rapids is able to keep it in. Sent along the end boards behind Turner, where Cedar Rapids plays it there. Homelar has it. Now White up to Schwickrath. Bounces off the sideboards where Takix plays it for Cedar Rapids. Now it goes back into the Warriors zone. But Pillick plays it up to Homelar. Homelar back to Pillick. Puck bounces up in the air with 13 minutes to go. And now it rolls back into the Cedar Rapids offensive zone. And Nelson throws it towards the Waterloo net. Now Jaden White picks it up. He gets out to neutral ice. They send the puck back in towards Turner, played by Jamison Clark. Puck bouncing over the stick of Homelar, played by Zach Brown. Now Parker Nelson skating in for Cedar Rapids. He throws it towards the Waterloo net. Not through, and the puck comes out. Oh, Brown is able to keep it in for a moment, but then Jaden White comes out with it. Brown skating in. He comes all the way around the face-off dots, throws it in front of the Waterloo net, but there was nobody there. So now Jamison Clark skating in. He goes around one guy, stutter steps, gets the shot off. Saved by Galushis, but Clark keeps the puck on a stick, and now he's got Moss crashing the net. Shot by Moss is wide and left and rolls all the way around and comes out to neutral ice where Pillick plays it. Gage throws it into the far corner, and that is icing on the Warriors, so it'll bring the face-off back down to the other end with 11:48 to go in the second period, with Waterloo leading 2-0. Face-off is won by Cedar Rapids. It comes out to neutral ice. Now the Rough Riders are able to bring it back in, but it's going into the corner where it's going to be played by Noah Gebe. Shot by Gage Weber for Cedar Rapids is well wide of the net to the left. Weber again with the shot, saved by Turner. Good play by Delvo to body up the guy with the puck. Cedar Rapids able to keep it in. The Warriors need it clear badly to get a change. GB up to Tickner. Tickner flips the puck up. Now Moss and Monroe have it. Monroe coming in. Shot is high and off the chest protector of Galushis. And the puck bouncing around in front of the Waterloo net, or Cedar Rapids net, I should say. Now Tickner has the puck on the heel of his stick, but he loses it into the corner. Cedar Rapids sends it to neutral ice, and the Warriors send it back into the corner where Takix picks it up. Throws it out to Weber. That pass is long, goes out the sideboards, and Coots is making a play for it. He throws it out to Buchan. Buchan skating in, he's got Tickner with him, but Buchan loses the puck. Now Tickner has it. Out to Coots, the shot is high of the Cedar Rapids net. Now Pillock has it. He throws it down low to Buchan. Puck rolling along the end boards, played now by Tickner. Cedar Rapids trying to get it out and does. The Rough Riders come back the other way, 2-on-1. Shot blocker saved by Dan the Man. The puck is shot all the way down the length of the ice where Cedar Rapids is after it. Ramsey goes to pick it up. Nelson has it for Cedar Rapids. He tries to connect with Ramsey, but it's picked off by Coots. Coots skates it in. Shot is a little bit wide of the net, and Pillock is able to keep it in. He throws the puck towards the net, but Nelson has it for Cedar Rapids, and he takes ice. He's got Fowler with him. Fowler follows it into the corner, throws it in front of the net, and McNulty has it for Cedar Rapids. Cedar Rapids bouncing the puck around in front of the Waterloo net. Fowler has it. He throws it off of the sideboards to Brown at the point. Brown takes a shot, saved by Turner. Another shot is glove saved by Turner as he makes the big stretch. And Dan the Man will hang on to it with 8:47 to go in the period number 2. Shots on goal are 11-9 in favor of the Warriors. Face-off is taken by Cedar Rapids, but the Rough Riders, the Warriors not able to get it clear. Now the puck bounces to neutral ice. Schwickrath has it. He's got Homelar and White with him. Towards the net, Galushis fights that puck off with 8:20 to go in the second period. Now the puck goes down to the far blue line where GB picks it up. Over to Schwickrath. Now Homelar has it. He skates in. He comes around the face-off circle. Goes behind the Cedar Rapids net. He hits Clark with a shot, but he just couldn't get enough stick on it, and the Rough Riders come back the other way. Puck rolls in deep to Turner, who stops it for a second, then he leaves it for Homelar. Under 8 minutes to go in the second period. Waterloo leading 2-0. Now White has it out to Schwickrath. Schwickrath skating it in. Clark stops, waits for him. Schwickrath at the shot. Saved by Galushis, and he hangs on to it with 7:42 to go in the second period. .7:42 to go in the second period. Warriors leading 2-0. Face-off in the Warriors zone. Cedar Rapids wins the face-off. Tickner back to Monroe, out to Pillock. Now Tickner in front of the Cedar Rapids net. Backhand into the belly of Galushis, and he hangs on to it with 7:26 to go in the second period. Face-off in the Warriors' offensive zone, taken by Waterloo. Now Cedar Rapids comes out of there with the puck, and the Rough Riders come back the other way. Ramsey tries to pass it up to Fowler. That puck gets swatted away and rolls all the way down to Turner, who stops it, and he'll hang on to it with 7:11 to go. Face-off kept by Cedar Rapids. Now Tackix with the shot from the point off of Turner's glove. Delvaux has it, trying to get out, gets his stick tangled up with Nelson. Now Monroe coming in, 2-on-2. He's got Winberg, but they are offsides. Play is whistle dead, and the faceoff will come out to neutral ice. .6:54 to go in the second period. Face-off in front of the Waterloo bench. GB over to Coots. Coots walks it in. He'll throw the puck towards the Cedar Rapids net, but that goes wide. Now Homlar has it in front of the Cedar Rapids net to Jaden White. Homlar down, but the play continues. Now GB has it. He throws it back in. Played by Zach Brown, 6:24 to go in the second period. Cedar Rapids trying to get the puck out. Offsides on the Warriors will stop the game here with 6:18 to go in the second period. Face-off will be in front of the Warriors penalty box. 2-0 Waterloo. 6:18 to go in period number 2. Shots on goal, 15-10 in favor of the Warriors. Face-off taken by the Rough Riders. Throw the puck up to clear it out, but nobody there to catch the pass. And now a turnover that's picked off by Homlar. Homlar gets a shot off the side post. He had Galushis beaten, but puck bounced off of the inside of the side post and came out. So the Warriors will have to try again. Now another opportunity by White. He gets the rebound by Schwickerath. Almost scored again. The Warriors are buzzing once again. Thrown towards the net by Coots. Cedar Rapids trying to get the puck out. 5:40 to go in the second period. GB with the shot towards the net. Tipped by Homlar, and then Schwickerath with the shot. That's fought off by Galushis. Coots with the shot from the point, and that's a goal! 3-0 Waterloo. I'm not sure if that went off of the stick of Coots or if that was tipped, but 3-0 Warriors with 5:26 to go in the second period. We'll see what the official announcement is. I thought maybe it was the goal by Coots with the assist to Homlar and Schwickerath. We'll see what the call is. Play resumes. 3-0 Waterloo now. So they give the goal to Homlar with the assist to GB and White. Thought that first puck came off of Coots' stick, but that's Homlar from GB and White. Either way, it's 3-0 Waterloo. Cedar Rapids skating the puck in. Tactics all the way around. Shot is saved by Turner. Dan the Man keeps the Rough Riders at bay with 4:40 to go. We got a little bit of extracurricular activities after the whistle. Play is resuming here. Puck is skated up by Clark. He goes end to end, gets bodied up by the Rough Riders defender. And the puck goes into neutral ice where Cedar Rapids now comes away with it. Fowler skating in. Shot is saved by Dan the Man. Another save. The Turner couldn't stop everybody. 3 point-blank shots by Cedar Rapids. One finally gets in. And it is 3-1 Waterloo with 4:15 to go in the second period. And 3-1 Waterloo with 4:15 to go in the Looks like the goal is scored by Ramsey for Cedar Rapids, number 20. 3-1 Waterloo with the lead. Puck is bouncing around in front of the Cedar Rapids net. Now Monroe has it. He throws it towards the net. It is wide and right. GB tries to keep it in. Now Moss has it. He throws it towards the net. Fought off by Galushis. And we've got a penalty here on the Warriors. Number 23 for a trip. Moss is going to the box with 3:24 to go in the second period. Cedar Rapids has inched a little bit closer. It's 3-1. Face-off will be in front of the Warriors penalty box. .324 to go in the second period. 3-1, Cedar Rapids trails. Tripping on Moss, and Cedar Rapids heads to the power play. Vargason throws the puck in front of the net. Bartlett with a shot from the point. And the Warriors are able to get it clear, send it all the way down to the other end of the ice. Less than 3 minutes to go in the second period. Bartlett threw it off the back of Jaden White. White wasn't paying any attention, but now the puck bounces off of the inboards, and White tries to deposit it into the Cedar Rapids net, and Galushis is able to fight that off and avert disaster. As the Warriors are shorthanded, somehow they managed to pick off a couple of errant Cedar Rapids passes and get a couple of good opportunities on net. 2:38 to go in the second period, 1:15 to go in the Moss tripping penalty. Warriors keep the puck in their zone. Cedar Rapids has it now. The Rough Riders goal scorer Ramsey skating up, tried to hit Fowler, streaking in. Now Clark sends it to the blue line, but Brown keeps it in for Cedar Rapids. Off the glass, Weber is not able to keep the puck in the zone, and it dribbles back to the far blue line. Cedar Rapids sends it back in. Fowler goes to make a play for it there for the Rough Riders. Shot blocker saved by Turner as we are under 2 minutes to go in the second period. Stick handling there, lost the puck. Fowler did out to neutral ice, so the Rough Riders are offsides. And now the puck goes down to the other end of the ice with 15 seconds to go on the Moss penalty. Now Clark picks off a Cedar Rapids pass, sends it in deep. It goes along the end boards, played there by Cedar Rapids. Now GB has it at neutral ice. The Warriors are back to full strength. Buchan with the shot, blocker saved by Galushis, but the Warriors now setting up with 1:12 to go in the period. Puck is in the Warriors zone. Cedar Rapids comes out with it at center ice. Now Buckley with the pickpocket. Buckley skating around, throws it towards the Cedar Rapids net. Galushis steers it to the left corner with 1 minute to go in the second period. Puck bounces back to Pillock, who picks it up. Cedar Rapids has it. Lang over to nobody because they were going to the bench. 35 seconds to go. Clark has it. Throws it to a streaking Jaden White, who keeps the puck in front of him. Throws it towards the Cedar Rapids net with 25 seconds to go. Cedar Rapids now Ray coming away with it. Donnelly skating towards the face-off circle. 15 seconds to go in the period. Saved by Turner. And 9.6 seconds to go. Face off to the right of Turner. Won by Cedar Rapids. Good play with the body by Homelar. And now Homelar and Schwickrath with an opportunity. Shot is wide, and that will send us to the break with the Warriors leading 3-1. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the third and final period of the 2020-2021 home season for your Waterloo Warriors JV. All right, we are back at Young Arena, ready for period number 3. Warriors JV leading Cedar Rapids by a score of 3-1. 15 minutes are up on the board. Varsity is on deck. This will be the last home game of the year for the Warriors. And unfortunately, the last live stream for the JV team this season, as I will not be able to make the trip tomorrow night for the Dubuque game. So I do apologize for that. I should be able to make it to Dubuque in time for the varsity game. 14:39 to go in period number 3. Warriors leading 3-1. And we've got a penalty on cross-checking on, who's that? I didn't see. Oh, it's going to be on Homelar as he skates across the ice to the penalty box. And Cedar Rapids will head to the power play with 14:31 to go in regulation. The face-off will be just in front of the Cedar Rapids bench with 14:31 to go. 2 minutes are up on the board. Cross-checking on Homelar. Face-off won by Cedar Rapids. D to D. GB sends it in deep. Now Cedar Rapids coming in. McGill-Ray skates in. He's got a 2-on-1 with Donnelly, but that's fought off by Turner. Rough Riders are able to keep it in, and now shot from the point slides past the front of the net. Bartlett keeps it in deep for Cedar Rapids with 14 minutes to go, 30 seconds off of the penalty so far. Shot is saved by Turner. Puck is whacked just past the Dan the Man's net. Cedar Rapids is able to keep it in. McKillivray. Now it comes out to center ice where Blake Buckley plays it for the Warriors. Buchan taps it into the corner, and now Parker Nelson has to go get it. Now the puck over to Coots. Coots takes some contact. Buckley's going to just dump it down, and Buchan goes after it. Lewis just comes out and stops the first defenseman, Zach Brown, and now Caleb Ramsey skating up to center ice. Behind Fowler, he comes around the face-off circle. Shot sails over the top of the Warriors' net. Now from the point, McNulty for Cedar Rapids skates in. He throws it to the side. 30 seconds to go in the Homelar cross-checking penalty. Ramsey out to Brown. Brown with the shot from the point is high and comes out. McNulty has to play here at center ice with 15 seconds to go. Now Brown cycles it back. No one there. GB goes to pick up the puck and send it. Not able to corral it, and Cedar Rapids keeps it in with 5 seconds to go. Out to the point to Brown. Brown with the shot from the point, then it's a power play. Oh, it's an even strength goal. Brown was able to keep it in. The shot came from the point. Cedar Rapids makes it 3-2. Not sure who's going to get credit for that goal, but it came off the stick of Zach Brown and ended up bouncing in between the wickets of Turner, and it's now 3-2 Waterloo. Face-off down at center ice. Throws goes down to the far corner where it's played by Gage Weber. So 14 from 17 and 4. Vargason from Brown and McNulty. Now the Warriors looking to apply some pressure. Shot fought off by Galushis. Now it's 3-2 Waterloo leading. Warriors could go for a goal here. Now Weber up the ice to Abreu. Louis is skating it in. He's got Vargason with him. Vargason just scored the Cedar Rapids' second goal. The Warriors come back the other way. Tickner has the puck. He takes some contact by Tackett. Delvo sends it in deep off the end boards behind the Cedar Rapids net. Puck is shot by Monroe, fought off by Vargason. Puck goes all the way down the other end of the ice where GB picks it up and hits Parker Tickner, and now the Warriors coming back in. Tickner with the shot that is saved by Galushis, and he'll hang on to it with 11-12 to go in regulation. Waterloo leading 3-2. Shots on goal are 28-20 in favor of the Warriors. At one point, the Warriors were leading 3-0. Cedar Rapids has the last two tallies and looking to tie it up. The Warriors looking to stretch their legs a little bit here again. Now Carter Ray's got the puck for Cedar Rapids. He skates along the side of the ice. Fought off by Jaden White. Out to the point. Schwickerath hits a streaking Homelar, and the Warriors come back the other direction. These games all season between these two teams have been back and forth, so this is definitely right along the lines of what we've seen all season long. Overtime, shootouts. Ray has it for Cedar Rapids. He throws it over to Donnelly, but that pass is a little bit long and played by Jamison Park. Park throws it up the ice, but the Warriors not able to get it out. Cedar Rapids is offsides though. Now GB has it over to Homelar. Homelar has it by himself out to GB at the point. Shot towards the Cedar Rapids net, bounces off of a couple of bodies. And now Caleb Ramsey comes back the other direction. He throws it in deep to go after it. 10 minutes to go in regulation. Waterloo leading 3-2. Cedar Rapids able to keep it in. Shot from the point goes off the back of Homelar. Cedar Rapids still keeps it in. Shot again doesn't get through. Now it's bouncing around. Turner goes to cover it up. Cedar Rapids not able to get it on net. Homelar brings it up the other direction. Played for Buckley. Buck's got it. Now to Clark, who throws it towards the Cedar Rapids net, and Galushis kicks it to the end boards. Takix takes it for Cedar Rapids, throws it off the boards, but Pillick picks it off and he sends it in deep for Waterloo. Buckley with a big hit on Weber, trying to keep the puck in the Warriors zone. Cedar Rapids retreats after it, skates behind their own net as we reach 9 minutes to go in regulation. Lindbergh making a play for the puck, was battling against Nelson. Puck rolling to center ice where Coots gets it. Off of the body of Winberg, all the way back down to the Warriors goal line, played by Coots. Throws it up the length of the ice, but that is going to be an icing on Waterloo. Bring the faceoff back down to the other end with 8:33 to go in regulation. So 3-2, Waterloo leading over Cedar Rapids. Final home game of the season tonight for the Warriors. We are on the road tomorrow night in Dubuque. JV has been eliminated from postseason contention, so that will be the regular season finale for the Warriors JV team. Coots has it. He walks it up through center ice. 8:13 to go in regulation. Coots goes all the way down below the goal line, skates behind the Cedar Rapids net. Throws it out to Pillick from the blue line. Shot was sticked aside by Galushis. Kept in by Winberg. And again, the shot from the point by Coots. Almost knocked in by Pillick. Now Winberg takes a whack at it. Warriors looking to apply some pressure. Under 8 minutes to go in regulation. Winberg making a play for it. Puck is sent all the way down to the other end, and we've got an icing on the Rough Riders with 7:30 to go in regulation. And now we've got a penalty on Cedar Rapids. I'm gonna guess it's for Winberg's going to the box for Cedar Rapids. Let's see if anybody else is going. So slashing by Winberg, and the Warriors will be down a man here with 7 minutes and 30 seconds to go in regulation. So Cedar Rapids heads back to the power play with 7.5 minutes to go in regulation. Face-off taken by Waterloo. Delvaux tries to send it in. Flashing on Winberg. Now Weber has it for Cedar Rapids. Bounces off the body of a couple of players. Weber with the shot towards the point, and Turner hangs on to it. .709 to go in regulation. Warriors out shooting Cedar Rapids 31-21. Face off won by Cedar Rapids from the point. Tackett shoots it and gloved by Dan the Man. He hangs on to it with 7:04 to go in regulation. Face-off is taken by Waterloo. Pillock sends it all the way down to the other end, and McNulty giving chase for Cedar Rapids. Under 7 minutes to go in regulation, 1:20 in the Winberg penalty. Puck goes all the way down to the Warriors' end, but it's an icing call on Cedar Rapids, so we will have a offensive zone face-off for the Warriors with 6:48 to go in regulation. 1:18 to go in the Winberg penalty. Face-off bouncing around in front of Cedar Rapids net. The Rough Riders come away with it. Cedar Rapids skates behind the Waterloo net. Brown keeps it in. It was really close to coming out, but looks like at the last second, Brown was able to keep it in. Now Fowler back to Brown. Brown to Fowler. Waterloo not able to get it out. 50 seconds to go on the penalty. 6:15 to go in regulation. Now Buckley doing dirty work. Sends it down deep all the way down to the far blue line or far goal line. Cedar Rapids has to go and retrieve it. Now Rough Riders coming back. Fowler skating in for Cedar Rapids, given chase by Buckley. Buckley again knocks it out. Blake doing great work here on the penalty kill. Now Jaden White has it for Waterloo. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Rough Riders skating in. Lucas has the lane. Shot is saved by Turner, and the puck bouncing around dangerously. Turner was out of position for a minute. Cedar Rapids is able to keep the puck in. The Warriors are full strength now, 5-on-5. The Rough Riders are shooting some pellet bombs towards the Waterloo net. Schwickerath going after the puck. 5:10 to go in regulation. We are back to 5-on-5. Schwickerath trying to get it clear. Now Pillock has it for Waterloo. He throws it up. That's going to be no icing. It's waved off. So 4:54 to go in regulation. We are 3-2 Waterloo. Homelar with the puck behind the net. Moss trying to whack it in. Coots is able to keep it in on his backhand. Now he turns around, throws it into the far corner. The clock is our friend at this time. But we'd love to see a fourth goal for the Warriors. Now Homelar's got a lane towards the net. Moss with the shot on the Waterloo goal! I believe that was Brad Moss with the goal. Homelar took the initial shot. The rebound came out. Moss punched it in. And Waterloo is going to take a lead 4-2. So Moss with the goal for Waterloo, and everybody look at that, hugs out there. You see, that's what this is all about, guys. Moss with the goal, smiles all around. Now we got 4 minutes and 25 seconds of hockey left here. Omalar with the assist, Moss with another shot on net. The roof would have come off if Moss would have scored again. This place would have erupted if Moss would have tallied another goal. He had an opportunity, instead Galushis has to scramble to cover the puck with 4:05 to go in regulation. Waterloo now leading 4-2. Cedar Rapids has the puck, picked off by Tickner, and now Monroe has it for a second. Tickner's going to send it in deep. Under 4 minutes to go in regulation. Tactics has it for Cedar Rapids. Moss picks his pocket, sends it down below the goal line, and then goes in for a change. Score is 4-2, Waterloo. Moss had just scored. Jack Moss just scored to give the Warriors a 4-2 lead. 3:23 to go in regulation. Ramsey skating the puck up for Cedar Rapids, and he loses it. Puck goes behind Turner and the Waterloo net. Less than 3 minutes to go in regulation. Tickner has the puck. Now Buchan out there. The Dominator playing his final game here at Young Arena. Thanks for all the memories, Dominic. Still got a game on the road tomorrow. Unfortunately, though, the JV team didn't make the state tournament. Hopefully the Warriors will give Dominic an opportunity to play in the state tournament with the varsity team, and if the boys make it to the state or to the national championship, that Dominic gets to go as well. Shot from the point by White. It was just a little bit wide. 2:15 to go in regulation. Out to the point with GB. Brown's going to get called for a penalty. He took Weepin down. 2:04 to go. That is a cross-checking penalty on Zach Brown for Cedar Rapids, and the Warriors will head to the power play with 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go in regulation. We are back to live action here with 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go. Warriors on the power play. At this point, we just want the clock to run. Waterloo sends it down to the other end of the ice for an icing call, and with 1:51 to go in regulation, the faceoff will come back down to the other end of the ice. Varsity game will be immediately forthcoming. The Cedar Rapids net is open. .151 to go in regulation. Empty net. Warriors on the power play. Clark throws it off of the glass. It goes to center ice. Now White giving chase. McGillivray comes in for Cedar Rapids. Defended by Clark. Over to Donnelly. Saved by Turner. Another save. Fought off, and the net is loose. Ethan Fox raising his hands in excitement to blow the whistle dead. Faceoff will stay in the zone to the right of Dan the Man. With a minute 33 to go in regulation, Waterloo up 4-2, 1:29 to go in the Brown penalty. Face off, won by Homelar. It just keeps battling away. Now Schwickrath has it. Schwickrath with the empty netter. Warm up the bus, folks. Time to head back to Cedar Rapids. Micah Schwickrath with the empty netter will make it 5 to do. 1:23 to go in regulation. Varsity will be on deck, 5 to 2. Waterloo leading here with 1:23 to go in regulation. The Warriors with a couple of late scores to break open a 3 to 2 game. Schwickrath with the goal. They give the assist to Homelar, so 8 from 28. You've heard that a lot this year, that's for sure. Puck rolls over to Galushis, and he hangs on to it with 1 minute and 3 seconds to go. Off the face-off, less than a minute to go. Cedar Rapids has the puck, but they lose it to Coots. Coots is going to throw it down low. We're content to let the clock run. McNulty has the puck for Cedar Rapids. Poked away by Monroe. McNulty has it for Cedar Rapids again. He turns around. He throws it D to Brown, but that pass is just a little bit long. Less than 30 seconds to go. Puck slapped back down to the Cedar Rapids defensive zone where McNulty picks it up. And that will close the books on the home season for the Warriors JV with 10 seconds to go. It's going to be a 5 to 2 win over their rival Cedar Rapids here. Final shots on goal, 39 to 25 in favor of Waterloo. And that is it, folks. The Warriors, Dan the Man gets the win in net. First player to hug him is Dominic Buchan, as the captain should be. Varsity is on deck, so after we're done here with this, we will start up the video for the varsity game. A reminder, we will not be broadcasting live tomorrow, so this is tonight's final JV broadcast of the season. Thank you everybody for watching this season and cheering on the Warriors and all your support. Looking forward to next season, 21-20 season. We will be back. Stay safe. Enjoy the spring, summer, folks. We'll see you next hockey season.